The husband came home early one day and was shocked to find his heavily pregnant wife struggling to cook in the kitchen. Because of her large belly, she could barely reach the stove and had to lean against the counter to stir the pot. Meanwhile, his mother sat comfortably on the sofa, eating sunflower seeds and watching television without offering any help. The husband quietly walked over and tried to take the spatula from his wife, but she smiled and said, "It's almost done. I'll finish it." At that moment, his mother looked up and said, "Your sister is being discharged from the hospital today. I'll stay with her for a few days. Your wife can manage by herself." Hearing this, the husband frowned and replied, "She's about to give birth. Who will take care of her?" But his mother insisted that his sister had no one else to help her because her mother-in-law had been injured. During lunch, the pregnant wife silently ate only plain rice and refused to touch the meat, saying she wasn't hungry. The husband watched her with a heavy heart. Later that afternoon, he returned home after buying groceries and found his mother and his sister, along with her newborn baby, moving into their house. His mother had already taken over the master bedroom for herself and her daughter, telling the pregnant wife to move into the smaller second bedroom. The pregnant wife quietly picked up her pillow and walked into the smaller room without saying a word, while the husband stood frozen, unable to stop what was happening. That night, the couple lay together in the small bedroom. The wife softly asked, "Didn't you try to stop them?" The husband replied sadly, "I did, but mother said this room faces north and would be better for the baby. What else could I say?" The next day, he opened the refrigerator to look for a chicken that had been saved for his wife's recovery after childbirth, only to discover it was gone. He walked into the master bedroom and saw his mother serving chicken soup to his sister. That chicken had been brought from the countryside by his wife's own mother, especially for her daughter's delivery, but she had never touched it because she wanted to save it for after the birth. That night, when the baby cried, the pregnant wife went to the master bedroom and politely asked if she could help. Without even turning around, her mother-in-law told her to go back and rest, saying she shouldn't strain herself because of the baby. The next morning, the husband woke up to find his wife missing from bed. He rushed to the kitchen and found her standing in front of the stove once again, cooking noodles despite her condition. She smiled and said, "You didn't eat much last night, so I made this for you." Hearing those words, the husband felt a lump in his throat. He gently held her and said, "Don't do any more work. I'll take care of it." As they finished eating, the husband said, "This afternoon, I'll talk to my mother." But his wife calmly shook her head and replied, "Talk about what? Your sister has just given birth, and the baby is still so small. Let them stay here. I'm fine. I just miss my own mother." Hearing those words, the husband fell silent. Only then did he truly realize how much pain his wife had been hiding behind her gentle smile. For more videos like this video and subscribe to our channel.